Leviticus, Old Testament. Give me a time check. I want to be done at 12:01.
11:38.
Okay, thank you. Come on, get ready to grab this prophecy now. Leviticus, you got it, Maya? 25. Go to 26, 8, and 10. Let's start with 26. Listen to this. Listen to this. You got it? Verses 8 through 10. Read.
You said Leviticus 25.
Go to 26 first. Leviticus 26. Verses 8 through 10. Watch this. Now, in this season, watch this now. When she finna read, you got to eliminate those people who's always coming to the cookout and never bring nothing. I ain't telling you to be selfish, but listen, no. You can't let people interfere in your blessed season. Everybody can't go on the trips when you're on the trip. They ain't got no cash, they can't come. See, cash can't make you come. If you ain't got no cash, you can't come.
Taste 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 a flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. For I will have respect unto you, and make you fruitful, and multiply you, and be established my covenant with you. And you shall eat old store, and bring forth the old because of the new.
And what God is saying is this, watch this. He said, what I'm finna do now, I'm finna bless you for what you did last year. And as you do the new things, I'm going to bless your children. Oh, watch this. Listen. Every blessing you're going to get is, you remember when you met me in the parking lot of McDonald's?
No, that won't be.
Yeah, it was you.
No, we made a Red Lobster.
No, when I was talking with that at McDonald's, when you was getting off work, you want to sow your seed.
Oh, yeah.
You know that day at McDonald's, you sowed your seed? God finna bless you for that. See, listen, God don't ever forget your act of kindness. When you remember that day you came by, you dropped yours in the mailbox? God said, I'm going to bless you for that. He said, what you do in secret, I openly reward you. See, a lot of times we want everybody to see what we're doing, and we already got blessed right there. But in this season, when you do stuff, you ain't got to get on Facebook and tell everybody what you did. I invited a lady to church and she telling me everything she did. I said, I don't want to talk to you no more. If you done it because you love that person, you shouldn't say nothing about it. You do something for God and you want to put it on Facebook, you just got your reward. See, I want them unseen doors to open in my life that I ain't know nothing about. So if I go out there and feed a homeless man, or I go out there and my wife give a prostitute a new dress, that ain't nobody business but my wife, the prostitute, and God. Ain't it amazing? Somebody give you something, you come to church and they say, I gave him that. You want to get undressed right then. They took the joy out of it. So God said, whatever you do in secret. And he said, I'm going to reward you. When you ain't got no more sick time and you need to take a break and God give you favor and give you sick time where the computer done glitched. See, some of y'all in this year, the computer finna glitch. You're going to say, well, I'm prepared to pay this $2,000, but when you get there, it's going to be $2. I met that young lady down there. She worked at the restaurant where my mother's at. And she bought a t-shirt for me. And I knew it was more about the t-shirt. And I've been telling her to go back to school and get her education. She, well, I owe student loan all this money. I said, you ain't going to owe the student loan. You ain't going to owe them. No, I owe them a lot of money. Can I share them how much you owe them? She said, I went to pay them. Guess how much I owe them? How much you think she owed them? Give me the number.
I know about 40.
40 what?
Like 40,000.
How much you think she owed them?
Probably 80,000.
How much you think? Check this out. I told her to sow a $26 seed. She ain't going to owe them over $100. How much you had to pay them?
$70, $80.
Hello, somebody.
Wow.
So you getting ready to go where? The school.
Wow.
You tell me God won't make the computer glitch. Well, listen, he will. See, listen. In this season, you know, you've been playing with God like hopscotch. Grab her, because I want them to get it. What's her name? Liana, I'm the pastor. You go sit down. You stop taking my envelope. You want your own? I'll give you one.
So cute.
Go that way. Yeah, see See that? See right there? That devil gonna get you, bro. That man gonna, he's so cute that you gonna have a daddy. But listen, let's get back to the word. Listen, watch what he does. Watch what he's gonna do. Watch what he's gonna do. Leviticus, you read it. Now go, watch this. He says now, watch this. Now he says this. He said, I'm gonna bless you and multiply. Then he said multiply in that verse 9 and 10. And he said, I'm gonna multiply. But you got to be faithful and obedient now. But this is what we do. The Bible said, for those who know the way and do not shall be beat with many stripes. Right? Now, I'm going to show you an easy way how to be obedient. Stop looking at your tithes as tithing. Like, it's gotta do it and making me do it. Go to Proverbs chapter 3 and 9. Look at it as your first fruit. What comes after number 1? What comes after 2? What comes after 3? Look how many fruits you're going to be able to sow if you be obedient over that first one. Come on here. You ain't never seen an apple tree just get one apple off of it. You ain't never seen an orange tree and got one orange on it. You ain't never seen a cotton field with one piece of cotton. But what that man did, he planted that first seed and got a harvest. See, the roots grow underneath, and it grows underneath, then come up. See, we want our stuff to grow on top, but it don't have no root to hold it, so we get it for a moment and it's gone. We get $5,000, and the next minute we get $5,000 on Monday night, we got $2,500. Like, where's my money? Because you let it grow on the top of the soil. Money is made to invest in yourself. Now watch what he says. Now, we know that he's already put the weeks of the harvest. He already said that he's going to multiply. Watch this. But he said that you got to keep his statutes. The hardest thing for people to do is release money. But it ain't hard for me. Because every time I release it, he give me more. God knows he do. Well, he'll give me an ideal. Over the book of Deuteronomy, he said he has given you the ability to attain wealth. Don't none of y'all want wealth, do you? I know I want it. Because it's some people that I want to bless. But I can't bless people if I'm struggling. You can't bless nobody when you barely making it. So what you need to do is take your barely making it. Watch it. Tell somebody, say, suddenly need to show up.
Suddenly need to show up.
Watch this. Even in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. Watch this. When you begin to give out of what you don't have, suddenly going to show up. Suddenly going to show up. You were like, what's going on? Suddenly showing up. He's going to show up. Because listen, this week alone, my wife will tell you that we've been ministering to people. Even I talked to the young lady from Danville today. And I began to prophesy to her about her 2 grandchildren. She said, you don't know me. I said, but God knows everybody. And so she had something in her hand over the phone. I ain't never met her. I said, don't drink that. She said, huh? She said, how do you know I got something? I said, don't drink that. And she said, when she put it down, she was at your mama's house. Your mama said she just went out. God was healing her ovaries in that second. So this is what God been doing. She prophesied this to me in 2009. She said there's a season going to come when you're going to speak a word. Watch this. And it's going to happen suddenly. So I'm walking in that season now. Am I afraid of it? A little bit. I am. Because I don't want to get a big head. And then he takes it. I'm a little afraid. So I have to be careful what I'm saying. So what you have to do is that for people who owe you, let's go to Deuteronomy for me right quick, and I'm about done. Deuteronomy chapter 15. Watch this. I want y'all to get this. I know there's people may owe you money. Watch this. Release them. Yo, I'm finna try to bless y'all. Listen, because we got a few minutes before we get our praise on. Because listen. I don't want y'all to give your money. You don't have a purpose for it, and you don't see no increase. I'm about increase. I want y'all to get to the point y'all can come to church and sow $1,000 seeds without even missing it. I met a woman at Walmart the other night. 61 years old. She said, I was so happy. I started sowing $100 seed. And the more I sowed, God bless. So I went to church one Sunday and I was able to give $1,000 seed. I'm looking at her. She's 61 years old. I said, who's this? She said, that ain't the first one, Pastor. I done did it about 3 times. She said, I bought my house off my seeds. Yep. I said, girl, you go ahead. I just looked at that little lady. I was like, girl, go ahead. I was happy. And her cousin got saved of her testimony. Why don't get you? Yeah. So listen. Our problem is that I ain't giving her no $1,000. I ain't giving her no $100. But listen, you need 100,000. What is $1,000 gonna do for you? You need 100,000. This lady bought her house on her seed.
Yeah.
And she's 61. Just as happened. What verse 3? Listen to 15 and 3. What did it say, Maya?
But before thou mayest exact it again, but that which is thine with thy brother, thine hand shall release.
In other words, release them people who owe you and watch God do verse 4 and 5 for you. Watch what he say.
Save when there shall be no poor among you, for the Lord shall greatly bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it.
Did Donald Trump give us this land? No. Who gave it to him? God, he spoke it. So if God spoke it, he said, I'm going to bless you on it. But we got to learn how to release people out of debt. That money they owe you, probably cursed by now. Listen, think about how much you release and watch this. Watch how much money you forgiving. Watch this. I'm letting this go, God. Now watch what he said. Now I'm going to give you the former and the latter rain in its season. Go to Job right quick. I'm going to finish it up. Job, J-O.